Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be wish listing the Polished Gamers box. The theme this month is cozy games. So let's get into it. Let's just find where we can do all products. Here we go. So I'm going to make this short and sweet. I'm going to try to make it short and sweet because I still have a cough. I have had a cough like all month and it's trying to drive me a little crazy. And then compound that with the seasonal depression starting to kick in. I mean, my depression is bad on a good day. And then once fall rolls around, it's just like, ugh, like I just want to sleep and um I've got the worst brain fog. So, not to be a Debbie Downer, but you know, just being real with you. Okay, so here we have Naps and Nails, Never Trust a DM 3.0. What's that about? What about 1 and 2? Weren't they good enough? Okay. Ooh, I really like it matte. I love like how it has this pink glow to it, and then it's got these like bright blue flakies. That's really cool. That's really cool. So 3.0 using hollow instead of holographic flakes. So I don't even think I've ever seen holographic flakes. I think I've only seen the glitter. So that's interesting. I'll have to look that up. The inspiration is Bob's Burgers D&D art. Okay, yeah, I couldn't get into Bob's Burgers, but I'll see quotes and nail polishes that are named after it, and it'll get me cracking up. I don't know why I don't like the show. But one of the ones I think on Hella Handmade, I believe it was a Bob's Burgers quote, but it was "You're feeding into her vagenda," and I just thought that was hilarious. So yeah, this one's really cool. I'm gonna add it to my cart. And then we have another respawn. This is Demon Dragon from Night Owl. And I have been so into these like chromy, shimmery browns. I already have like 3 of them, so I really don't need this, but that red is so pretty. I don't know if I have any with like a red shimmer. Maybe the ILNP one I have. I don't remember the name, but I'll have to check it before ordering. If I place an order. I'm trying to be really good, trying to be more selective and think about other ways that I want to spend my money than nail polish cuz I just go crazy for this stuff. Just absolutely wild. So, adding that to cart, and let's see. Inspired by the Demon Dragon on Tears of the Kingdom. So, my Zelda memory that I can't think of Zelda without thinking about this is that when I was probably like 10, and Blockbuster was still a thing, my brother rented Majora's Mask and we were playing it around Christmas time, and I kept making him go to that guy. I don't know his name. He's got the accordion and he plays you a song, and as he's telling you his story, he gets more and more irate and like more crazy. And I thought it was so funny, so I would keep asking him. I'd be like, "Go talk to the guy again. Go talk to him again. Go talk to him again and see what happens." And yeah, it was just that's such a me thing. And he's like, "The clock's ticking down, like the moon's gonna hit the village." I don't know, just a memory that just sticks. This is a black glowing with red, copper, gold shifting shimmer, and red metallic microflake. So it's not actually a brown polish. I think maybe because it's a jelly base and it's got that red in there, and maybe that red to copper kind of glow, that it just gives off the illusion of a brown polish, but super pretty. And I've been wanting another Night Owl because I only have one polish from them, and the formula is just great. So, let's see what else we have. Zombie Claw. Ah, bleep. God. God, why am I who I am? Anyway. Okay, so we've got this stamping plate. And my first thought on this is that when I think of Sanrio, I don't think of games Now, surely there are Sanrio games because it's a huge franchise, but that's just not what I would think of for a cozy game theme. I think more of Stardew Valley or um, Animal Crossing. And well, for me lately, my cozy game has been so when I play Candy Crush and the ad comes up for the wool games where you pull the wool away from the dragon before he hits the cat, I will sit there and play that game until like I've completely whatever, like the dragon is just ahead. And then I will go on to play Candy Crush, forgetting like what I was even doing. I really enjoy that game, but I won't download it because like it just seems like spyware. Like it's just a really suspicious looking game. But I will play the ad of the unwinding the wool. And does that count as a cozy game? It's relaxing for me. So my second thought is that Sanrio is getting a little bit oversaturated for me. It's kind of the same you see with Bluey or Avengers or like the Baby Yoda craze where people like it and so now it's on everything. And then once it's on everything, you kind of get sick of seeing it. It takes away that special feeling of finding something with that on it, you know? And Sanrio, I guess, has always been very commercial. I mean, duh. But I don't know. I as much as I love the characters and I think they're very cute, I feel the same as like if it were a Looney Tunes plate or like a Betty Boop plate where it's like I like it, but it starts to feel cheap, I guess. And I'm not saying anything about the stamping plate itself. Like just know that I'm talking about the brand of Sanrio. As much as I love it, I'm like halfway to just having too much with it. Let me know. Are you guys sick of Sanrio or am I totally off base? I'm probably very off base, but this image right here looks interesting. I love this little scene here of carving the pumpkins. The only thing is like by the time this ships, Halloween is going to be long over. We're going to be into Christmas. And so I wouldn't be able to wear it till next year. Possibly like, in the summer because you could do like halfway to Halloween, but I would love to have that image and maybe more like that image where there's scenes because those are fun to color in and just very cute on the nail, I find. But um, yeah, I'm not very tempted by this for $15. So, and it could just be that I'm in a strange kind of mood. Okay, we've got broken pixel polish. Psh, ding. I don't know what that's from, but it's fun to say. So I don't think I have one of these like glowy bright blues. There was one that I wanted from Polish Pickup. It was Bo Reeves, I don't know, several months ago called I Got You Babe. Never got it. And then there's one by Bluebird. I can't remember the name, but it's one of their super shimmery ones and I saw somebody wearing it and I was like, "Oh my god. That's gorgeous." And I have the yellow from that collection which is called it's Pelican, not Pelican, and the formula is just glorious. I love it. So I might pass this up. Let me look at some more swatches before I make up my mind, but I might pass this up in favor of getting Bluebird when the shop opens back up. It's super pretty though. Look at that. This could be my nails. This could be my hand. Just imagine. I'm going to add it to cart. And let the cards fall where they will. Okay. This one's cute. I'm liking this picture, but it looks like it was taken with flash. But I love that opaque, bright, like periwinkle purple with that, like, I want to call it major, massive, incredible, gorgeous, beautiful pink shimmer. But yeah, I think that it's going to be more like these photos here, where it's going to be a little bit more sheer, a little bit more, I wouldn't say dull, but just it's not going to be a neon, it's not going to be a bright. So I'm wondering if this has reflective glitter since they're doing the flash photo here. Inspiration is PKXD game. I have never heard of that before. Unless it's like Pokemon and it's an abbreviation for something. It is a blue violet curly base with shimmer and reflective pink glitter. So it does have reflective glitter. It's cute, but I will pass and I will keep going on. Stardrop Tea, that's got to be Stardew Valley, which I still haven't played. It's been highly recommended, but I just come home and I fall asleep. I don't do anything anymore, which is sad. I read sometimes. But it just feels like I have no time to be starting a new game. This is beautiful though. It reminds me of Lamet from Emily Damali. I don't think it's 1-to-1. This looks like a little bit more opaque in the base, but the color scheme is very similar. This is just beautiful. I really like this. And it's only $11. I mean, that is really good because now it's anywhere from $13 to $14 is generally the price for an indie polish. And if you get to Mooncat or Fauve, you're going to get like even higher prices. Like you're going to be paying $16, $18. So, I mean, $11, that's nothing. That is so affordable. And I will recommend too, if you're looking for affordable polishes to like scratch the indie itch. That sounds kind of gross, but just don't pay attention to me. But pay attention to this part. So Doom Loop nails, which I collaborated with a couple months ago, their polishes are only like $8.50. I think yeah, $8.50. So just throwing that out there. Inspiration is Stardew Valley. This is a violet shimmer polish with a glowy green-blue aurora and a purple silver sparkle. I can't remember if I already added this to cart, but let's do it again. Okay, and then we have some grab bags. I have never seen a grab bag since I've been shopping this little storefront. I don't know. Like my mind is like going crazy. I seriously, somebody check me in. Okay, so they have a magnetic bundle. They have non-polish items, which is really cool. Because you could get some stamping plates, or you might get like wax melts or hand cream or something. So it's kind of like, and they're probably not going to do one that's all stamping plates, I would think. So let's do the regular polish and see what that's about. $24 coming soon. Which is weird because the shop's open. Like, why is it coming soon? Unless they're gonna like put some stuff from this shop in there and then do it after the pre-order window is closed. I don't know. It looks like here they say it will not ship for 3 to 4 weeks after the sale closes on the 20th of each month, including grab bags. So it's gotta be they've got to put this up before the 20th. That's just weird. This grab bag is random and already packaged. Grab bag will include 4 regular non-thermal polishes from past Polish Gamers boxes. These items are sold as is, some exceptions made from blah, 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 blah. All right. For some reason, I'm getting these flashbacks. It's probably because I'm like on the hunt for these stupid McDonald's BTS toys. They're not stupid or I wouldn't be looking for them. They're actually really nice. But, so they're all numbered so that you can... Why am I even talking about this? I am so tired. Anyway, they're all numbered so that like you can ask like what numbers do you have? Do you have like 6 and 13? My favorite is 6 and 13. And now the McDonald's employees are like, it's probably their management coming down and being like, you can't tell people or you can't give them a certain item because we've got to make money on this. But they won't tell me what numbers. And like, this has no place in a nail polish video. I'm just like venting my frustration. I did get 1V. Okay, but I need the other one. And I got J-Hope the other day, and like, I'm sorry, don't get mad, but he's my least favorite member. And I just was like, you know what? This sucks. Like, what even is that rant? I don't know. I'm like I said, check me in. I am not doing well. This is really pretty. I love the pink shimmer. I usually don't go for these teal colors, but yeah, I don't know. This one's nice. It's very interesting. I love the texture. I wonder if it has reflective glitter in it. Let's see. Um Product capped 100. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I am inspired by the very chill, cozy days I spend playing Minecraft. I would turn the weather to rain and the mode to creative so I could simply build and explore different biomes. Relatable. I feel like I do this with the Sims character creator where I could spend hours creating a character. And then they won't even get a story. Like I won't even bother doing a game with them. I just really wanted to create something. So it's just kind of fun to do that sometimes. Um Diamond armor and pixel rain is a light blue jelly with copper to gold to green shimmer, holographic microflakes, and orange holographic micro sparks. I have never heard of micro sparks before. Let's see. It looks like it's just those little orange metallic glitters, so I'm guessing that's what a micro spark is. I'm gonna add this to cart. That's really nice. And speaking of The Sims, like if I'm having a hard time, if I tell you that I'm playing The Sims, like that is my game to escape. That is my like I am beyond stressed, I'm gonna explode. I play The Sims. It helps every time. And this is like okay, this is like a little pet peeve, but I hate when they show the bottles. Just show me the swatches. I don't know if I like this. I don't know if I want to click on it. Nothing against the brand. This does look like a pretty polish. It is pretty. I have goblins and or I don't have goblins and ghoulies. I have ghoulish, which is kind of similar to this. It's got the blue shimmer, the same type of purple base, and it's got holographic glitters throughout. So this one I think the only addition is like some pink ghost flakies or whatever you want to call them. So I don't need that. And then this frozen teardrops from Lumen is kind of the same color scheme as the lemming. I think the difference is in the opacity. I'm going to click on this. I really like them both, or it appears that I like them both. Let's look a little further. Let's not jump the gun on this. Yeah, this one's really pretty. It's very ethereal and very I don't know what the word would be, but very very pretty. I think I do prefer the opacity myself. So I will stick with the lemming, but both of them, you can't go wrong with either one. Okay. Keep it moving, keep it moving. That peculiar polish looks like the ding polish that I looked at earlier. So I'm not going to click on it because I feel like they're very, very similar. So I might as well just stick with what I got. And I have been wanting to try Plus Life forever. I should look at this one. I just haven't found the one that like screams to me yet. Ah! I haven't found a polish that does that. So okay, I really like the red shimmer. This is kind of similar to the Night Owl. It's beautiful. Oh my gosh, and mattified. Wow, I love those gold pieces in there. I don't know if they're like micro flakies or sparkle glitter, whatever. I'm getting a little tongue tied here, but that is a gorgeous polish. I mean, just so pretty. Okay, and here it just looks brown. I'm not getting a lot of that red shimmer, but it could just be the lighting. Same for that, but I think it might be the same swatcher. I don't know. Let's see this one. Yeah, I don't know. Some of these like got me, especially the mattified photo. Like I was like, "Oh my god, it's gorgeous." And I still think it's beautiful, but I think if I get one, I will get the Night Owl because they are so similar and I have experience with Night Owl's formula and it looks like it might just be a little bit more shifty. Whatever, just go with it. Don't draw attention to your mistakes. They think you're perfect, Holly. You can't let the mask slip. Okay, Rain Dance. That's a really pretty one, but it looks like it's a magnetic, so I'm just gonna keep going. All right, next. Next. Lavender Fields. Lavender Fields Forever. See, I know the Beatles. Okay. Not sure that I like this one. Okay. This one's cool. This reminds me there was a PPU. I don't know why I just don't call it polished pickup. Like, why am I abbreviating my language here? But either way, this reminds me of Glisten and Glow. They had a Three Little Pigs theme for one like months ago. I don't even remember. It might have been last year. That's what this one looks like to me. I love the pink shimmer on a like a light pink background. I think that's so pretty. Very glowy. Okay, let's try this out. So it does have me a little bit confused. Maybe it's the sunlight that makes it more warm and then like indoor or artificial lighting makes it look cool, but I just can't tell the undertone here. I really prefer it cool. But I don't know. It's a little hard to make a decision on that one. And then the zombie claw. And that looks like it's going to be it. Let's go to my cart and see what we got. Don't do that. That's annoying. It looks like... I think I will take the Geeky Bee out just because even though I like that color, I do have Lamet from Inlay Damali that's similar. I could put it over a more opaque base. And it might not be as flattering on my skin as I would wish it to be. So I will remove it. I think my favorite out of all of these is the Lemming. So that's the one that's going to stick around. The Broken Pixel, I think I might wait for the Bluebird polish. So we'll take that out. Never Trust a DM is very unique. It's very pretty. I just think I like the other ones a little better. Even though they might not be as unique a mix. Well, I don't have a lemming one like that, like the one like the lemming in my collection, but I will say I probably have one that matches Demon Dragon in my collection. So I'm going to check into that before I place my order, but those are my top two. Let me know if you found anything you liked, what you're getting, if you're going to skip this month. And again, like, what do you think about Sanrio? This is the question of the day. Is it just me? So, thanks for watching. Have a good day or night wherever you're at. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.